Misilleeka was born from both a dragon mother and Promethean father, and grew up in the northwestern region of magic crafters. Although Dragonus is the capitalist system of the planet, there was a political struggle between peacekeepers and magic crafters. One incident occurred when Misilleeka's father, Levergrak, traveled to PK and has been making propositions with one of its older governors, namely Boris, to limit weapon use and allow his military to do all the work. Boris wasn't keen on taking his citizens' weapons anyway, which would go against his state's values, and declines. Levergrak threatened a nationwide war if Boris refuses to negotiate with strict weapon laws. He sent a group of assassins to attempt assassination of Peacekeeper's governor, which sparked a war between those of PK and Imps. Years later, Misilleeka grows up and hears news of her father dead. She was devastated by this information and kept looking for why it happened. One of Levergrak's associates, being Malefor, tells Misilleeka that Boris is to blame for his death and actually bought it. She built up a following by introducing concepts of Megatronus Convoy's teachings and any of the taboo philosophies that would be deemed blasphemous to the dragons. Satanic National Socialism. This dark story begins bright as he enters the battle with Primus against Unicron. The angelic host overwhelmed the dark god and have him sealed inside a giant asteroid floating somewhere in deep space. Luciferia's convoy saw himself as the greatest angel in the universe, not only having everything in his possession blessed by Primus, but also seeing himself as superior to the light god. Luciferia's convoy is convinced that he is the god of the universe and deserves such title. Before he does anything to accomplish his plan, Luciferia's convoy journeys to Nibiru to collect Dark Energon. Once he's returned to Cybertron, he took Light Energon and fused them together to himself. Prima and Luciferius fought furiously as more waves of energon fusion shook the heavens. But as its intensity progresses, Prima cracked through the weakness the Lightbearer had. His deepened arrogance was tainting the convoy's mind so much, he violently threw himself all over the heavenly realm, eventually collapsing on his own drugged state of mind. After his defeat, angels siding with the corrupt robot were pinned down by the good angels and set them all into a colossal asteroid, locked deep inside it.